So we're going to do a couple of sauces because nothing's better than taking pasta right out of the water and just putting it into the sauce at the end. So we have to have these sauces done. And luckily these sauces will hold. They're a little bit different. They're not your traditional pasta sauce or cream sauce. This first one is a bacon and butter sage sauce. So we have a few ingredients. So we actually make our own bacon. So we've got some diced bacon here. This is what it looks like when we do it. And this one is a chili thyme bacon. This has to start cooking. The students made this a couple of weeks ago. We were butchering pigs and took the belly, put a seasoning on it, a cure on it, and after a week we smoked it. We've got this delicious bacon. So we cut some of that up, and we need to get the fat sort of breaking down, rendering down. When we start to see fat coming out of the bacon, and don't be in a hurry to stir this one, when we see the fat coming out of the bacon, then we're going to take and add some onions, get them cooking until they're about translucent. We're on about medium heat, medium towards medium high, and we just want to see some bacon fat coming into this pan first. Once that is working, we'll add some onions and some garlic, and then I've got a little bit of tomato that's diced up in small dice. Towards the end, when the bacon's getting nice and crisp and the onions are translucent, not too much color on them, we're going to add some butter. That's going to melt, be super delicious. And then we'll put in the parsley and sage. So now that we have some fat coming in, we can add this onion and get that cooking until it's about translucent. After it's translucent, you can put in the garlic. Then we're going to deglaze that with some wine. So we're going to get all those little caramelized bits of the bacon and dissolve them so they become part of the sauce. So that's the really smoky and yummy part. You can see all of the little caramelization in there. We're going to add some wine and stir that around really well. That cleans up the pan so you don't have any of the pan burning. And you're dissolving it, and you're getting some really good color and lots of great flavor. The tomatoes are so tender, we want to put them in right at the end. Same with the herbs. So we're going to wait on those. We can put the butter in, if you like. Cut the butter up, but we're going to actually start another sauce so you can see this. We're going to let that butter melt, and then we'll add in the tomatoes, the herbs, and the pasta at the very end. About 8 times the amount of water for the amount of pasta that we have, and in this pot we have about 3 liters, so I'm putting about 5 milliliters of salt per liter of water. We're going to bring this pasta up to a boil. The fresh pasta, because you've rolled it with a rolling pin, might be a bit thicker, so we're going to take about 3 to 4 minutes. You can tell that they're done for the most part with this type when they're floating. Then we can take them out, put them into the sauce, and just stir them around in the sauce on low heat because you want the pasta to absorb some of that sauce and get some really great flavor. Then it's time to plate.